They were good merchants, good bankers, and good thinkers. Normally, we used to have a very large community of Jewish, which was estimated to 300,000 individuals scattered all over the country. And this was due to different migration in time. First, during the 3rd century from Jerusalem. Second one, during the 9th century with the Cordoba rebellion. 15th century with the Reconquista, and during the last World War II. That's why in Marrakesh, in 1936, the number was estimated to 16,000 living in this area. And whenever you find Jewish, it is associated always with prosperity, as the three main things known in Marrakesh, they are the spices, the jewelry, and the rugs. However, with the creation of the Hebrew state in 1948, most of them moved to Israel, Canada, and United States. This, it was due to the fact that they were encouraged by their governments, to move to their promised land, based on the fact that Moroccans were involved in what we call the Arabian League, wanting the Palestinians to have a piece of land. That's why most of them moved to Israel, Canada, and United States, but most of them, mourned the fact of moving to those places, as Morocco used to be their own country where they felt safe. The remaining number in Morocco now, in total of the country, is for about 4,000, whereas in Marrakesh it's for about 250 individuals still living in this area. The relationship between Moroccans and Jews used and still an intertwined relationship, a relationship of total coexistence, in the sense that when the French introduced the Vichy Decree, the act of discrimination, wanting to throw away the Jews from Morocco, the king said that he has no Jewish in Morocco. All what he has, they are Moroccans. And if it comes to the kippah they put on their head, they will by himself put it. Second thing, it is done by his son, Hassan II, the father of the current king. He is considered the only Arabic leader who managed to bring the Palestinians and Jews into peace negotiation. And he is the one also in 1998, 1 year before his death, during the annual meeting of Jews in New York, tried to bring them back to Morocco, but his calls were with no answer. What we began to see now is the spiritual tourism, the Jews coming to visit the places where they are born and the places where their ancestors were buried. The specificity of the Jewish architecture, please, is about the balconies, where they tend to show everything to the outside. Whereas in Islamic architecture, from the outside it's very, very poor, but inside it's very posh. This is what we will see in next monument, which is Bahia Palace. Just to show you the tolerance in between the Jews and Moroccans or Muslims, at the impasse, at the end of this impasse, there is a yellow building which is considered a synagogue, and there is, a David star in it. Closer to it, you find the mosque, which means that Jews and Moroccans used to be living in total harmony. Okay? Ya Allah.